Today, I went on Marketplace with the only goal of finding the absolute cheapest camera I could find. And in this video, we're gonna see if a used cheap camera is still good enough to take good photos.
Oh my god. Damn, what the heck?
Let's see how this goes. Camera gear is ridiculously expensive. The camera I'm filming on right now is about $5,000, and we've talked about the whole process of getting cameras and getting gears and getting started can be a lot of money. It's so easy to get swamped in finding the right gear, the right lenses, the right setup, everything that makes your photography the best it can be. And the easiest way we can save money on that expensive gear is buying it used from someone else on like a marketplace or a service. And there is no other app like this than Facebook Marketplace. If you're a photographer, you've probably had your fair share of experiences using Facebook Marketplace. It's an online ecosystem that offers hundreds and hundreds of options of camera gear and cheaper lenses and everything of the sort that makes it just a no-brainer when you're starting out. But usually, this site is used to save a couple $100 on gear that you're already buying. But in this video, I'm just gonna try to find the absolute cheapest camera I can find. Unlike other videos where I'm trying to find an all-around amazing camera, I just wanna find the absolute cheapest I can find and get a really good photo out of it to prove that it's truly just the photographer, not the camera. And that's what we're gonna be doing in today's video. Now, I have two criteria before anything else. One, the camera needs to work. It can't be used for parts. I can't be doing anything that was repairing it. I wanna get a camera that out of the box, out of what they give me, just works. And two, it needs to be the full setup. I don't want a camera body or camera lenses. I don't have to deal with buying batteries or anything like that. As long as I can put in an SD card or a roll of film and start using it, that's the criteria of it being a camera I buy completely for that price. And yes, I am including film in today's video, which I have barely ever shot. So it's gonna be a learning curve for me as well, and I can't wait to see the results. There's gonna be a lot of surprises going into this video that I can't wait to show you guys. So without further ado, let's get into finding the actual camera. All right, so now we're on Marketplace. You're gonna see a lot of options that say for free or for $1. Those aren't actually free or $1. Obviously, they're just trying to grab your attention by saying they're free, but we're gonna have to scroll because it looks like there is a lot of options right now. I'm not really finding anything in this $5 range. This just says it's a prop. I don't wanna do that. And I'm seeing a lot of just accessories, which makes sense for $5. No one's buying a camera for $5. I'm just gonna try to find the first actual usable camera and see if it works, because looking like $10 might find us something. Okay, this one looks actually promising. This has two listings, and it's in Richmond, which isn't too far. And it has, its only details is like new, but this is a Canon AF8. I've heard of this camera before. It's a 35mm point and shoot, and when is it from? Okay, well, this camera's legit. I'm seeing it online for around 50 to 100 bucks, so this isn't a terrible deal. And it's literally only $10. Okay, this camera's from 1997. You know what? He has 5 stars. This isn't super far away. I think we're gonna send it. Okay, he's like immediately responded. Oh my god, okay, I guess we're buying it. All right, when would I be able to pick it up? Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna see. The only description is like new. There's no profile picture, but I'm thinking we get this camera and we just go for it. It's 10 bucks. What? I'm not gonna lose anything for 10 bucks. Let's just go. Okay, so we're going to pick up the camera now. It's the next day because we couldn't actually pick it up, and I've had some weird messages exchanging with the guy. I'll show on screen right now. It's been not what I expected, but I couldn't pick it up yesterday, so I'm picking it up today. I'm just hoping this camera works. I can pick it up today and start using it for this weekend, because I actually have a trip coming up. And if not, we're gonna have to find another camera. I'm not gonna make it, so we don't have any camera to put in the video, so finger crossed this camera works. We have a nearly 50-minute drive ahead of us to get this camera, so hopefully it's good, and I'll see you guys around. I just got here. I just parked. Now with so much traffic. Hey, if you're from Vancouver, you know Richmond is Richmond, which is never fun. I'm gonna pick it up now. Sorry I'm on my phone, but hopefully the camera interaction goes good, so we'll see how it goes. Hi. Doing good. Okay, you want me to do e-transfer or cash? Cash. Alright. You too, man. Thank you so much. You too. Alright, we got it. This is the worst lighting of all time, but we've now picked up a camera for exactly $10. I only paid this much is how much I paid for this camera. And we're gonna see if it actually works. I mean, it looks in pretty good condition. It feels fine. I guess the test is we put batteries in it and put a roll of film in it and start shooting with it and see how it looks. Now I gotta drive back, and that was a 45-minute drive when it's supposed to be 20 minutes because Richmond, if you know, you know. Anyways, we're gonna go get a battery in this camera and try testing it out, and Hopefully it turns on. Okay, so I am back now, back at home, and we have the camera right here. I only got to look at it for a brief second before I had to go back, but I cannot wait to see if this works. I haven't put a battery in it, and I have 2 batteries right here, and we're gonna see right now if we just got scammed for 10 bucks or if this is actually gonna turn on and we might have a chance of getting some photos out of it. This is the right way. I think that means it works. Oh, let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, the thing actually turns on and it actually uses flash and it's taking a shutter noise. We might be in business. This might be an actual working camera for 10 bucks. I can't wait to actually use this now, and let's take a closer look at the actual specs. So as previously mentioned, this camera is from 1997, making it 28 years old. It's coming with a 35mm prime lens at f4 and has 3 steps of autofocus, along with shutter speeds of up to 180 from 140. As well, there's 4 modes. There's auto, flash, no flash, and then self-timer. It sounds like a pretty standard setup for a point-and-shoot film camera, but let's actually put it to the test and see what it looks like when I put a roll of film in and start shooting with it. Oh, shit.
Okay, so it's been a few days and I've just gone back to film scans. I haven't looked at them yet, but they actually did scan. It looks like I got an email one time saying that it was completely blank, so that is a good sign. And I'm gonna open it for the first time on camera and see if it's actually good. And I have no idea what I'm expecting. I'm just nervous, so let's just get into it and look. Okay, moment of truth. 28 items. Let's see if they worked. These are the wrong photos? I don't know who these people are. Hold on a minute, they mixed up my scans. Who are these people? Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, we are back. It has been a couple hours since we got that first clip, but I actually got the right files this time. Alas, we have the actual right files here. I am pretty confident this is actually mine. Let's just look. I don't even want to think. I just want to get this done and see if it worked. 36 items. Let's take a look. Oh my god. Damn, what the heck? That one didn't really work. Oh my god, that is so sick. The colors are actually insane. Okay, so the darker ones did have some struggling. Dude, oh my god. Oh, okay, there's my cat. Oh my god. Dude, okay, that one was a fail. Oh my god. Oh my god, these are so good. Dude, I'm baffled right now. All right, so I have a lot to say about these. Okay, so first thing I noticed is that the colors are incredible on these. Absolutely, like, the film look, the colors. I didn't have to do anything to these, by the way. These are, of course, this film. That's just how film looks. But it looks insane, especially on this one. Oh my god. I'm really impressed with the detail for the price. Obviously, I didn't get crazy high-quality scans of these, so if you get a higher scan, it might be better. But I did a test with this one. This is the $10 camera versus a $5,000 digital camera. And if you see the side-by-side, it's actually incredible how much detail it still has. I'm really impressed with the depth on like this one too, because like you can actually see some blurring in the background. I think it's because it has a prime lens, which we talked about earlier is a lot more clear. But okay, here's some of my favorite shots on screen that I got from this trip and the first time using this camera. I'm genuinely bundled. Like this is like, dude, this is my genuine reaction. I have had so many mishaps with film cameras. Here, one sec. This is a point and shoot film camera I bought last year for $120. And it doesn't even work. This is the email I got from that I talked about earlier, where it's literally was blank. This doesn't work. It's completely like just garbage. And I got it on Marketplace the exact same way. This was literally like more than 1/10 the price. So in conclusion of this, I'm blown away. I think that this is way better than I expected it to be. I would be using this camera a lot more. And honestly, this is such a cool way to get, into photography if you don't want to get a crazy camera or crazy gear. I think a camera like this is a really great step in between a phone and a digital camera. Whereas digital cameras can be a lot more easy to shoot with and a lot more expensive. This is a lot more limiting. You get less shots, but you ultimately have to pay way less. Like even if you include the film I bought, which was I think $21, and developing it was like $9, like all that stuff, it was still only like $30 plus the $10 to get all those shots, which, if you're creative enough, Most cameras are gonna range you more than $1,000, $2,000, and you can get a lot of fun out of this. I'm so happy how this turned out, and to debunk it, yes, you absolutely can get great shots with cheaper gear, using marketplace gear, used gear, whatever, and you don't have to be limited by the gear that you already have. So let this video be the proof that gear does not make the photographer. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below. As always, there's gonna be a 20% off code on my presets right here. If you enjoy what you saw in this video from my photos, or want to make your photos look like film or dreamy, there's tons of packs down below. And I hope to see you guys around in the next one. See you guys soon.